All right, so it is Sunday morning at the Institute of Interpersonal Hypnotherapy. You guys are about to graduate, and what we do for one of the final meditations is a somnambulism, samadhi, and out-of-body experience. So you can start to consider settling in and getting comfortable. At the same time, I'll just explain things a little bit. So we will start with somnambulism, and I use that term because it's just an S, like samadhi, but we could be saying for somnambulism deep hypnosis, or the Esdal state, the plenary state, ultra deep hypnosis, and there's lots of names perhaps for the deepest level of trance. The point is you're just going to go as deep as you possibly can. Right? And that has a lot to do with the technique, but it has a lot to do with you. So when we say somnambulism, there are different ways to measure that, but we'll be measuring it this morning just through the relaxation scale. So Dave Ellman, when he was mapping out his way of understanding trance, he talked about light hypnosis is simply physical relaxation. So the goal today is to get your body completely physically relaxed so that it's not a distraction towards your deeper explorations. Okay? But the main theme, especially as we move towards samadhi and towards out-of-body travel, is not to fall asleep. So you're going to be working towards a state called body asleep, mind awake. That doesn't mean your body has to be asleep tonight the way it does at night. But get it so relaxed. And it's kind of the feeling when you're waking up in the morning, you're half awake, half asleep, or when you're falling asleep at night, that half awake, half asleep, that hypnagogic state. So practice concentrating on my voice, because it's really easy to drift off when you get so relaxed. So light hypnosis, measured in the relaxation scale, is basically step one towards somnambulism. Then according to Ellman, when we have mental relaxation, we have deep hypnosis. It's an overly simplified model, yet it makes for a really good foundation for deeper meditative states. So I would say somnambulism in this context, looking at it in the relaxation model, that ends, and then meditation can pick up from there, right? So meditation in the samadhi teachings does go much deeper than just somnambulism. We'll also work with fractionation, deepening by reinduction. So remember, hypnosis is a refocusing of attention, usually from the external to the internal. Meditation, when we're talking about self-realization, is very much a movement from external to internal, because you are not outside of yourself, right? You're not somewhere in the world, you're the one observing the world. So the theme this morning will be turning the light around, right? So imagine that your consciousness is like a flashlight, and right now you're shining out through your senses, listening to my voice, maybe even, still looking at the screen. But when you close your eyes and start directing attention inwards, you're turning the light around. In Sanskrit, the external movement, the way most people live almost all day, is called Vyutan Vritti. Vritti means waves of consciousness, waves of mind, thoughts, essentially. Your chit vrittis are your thoughts. And when it's Vyutan, you're thinking about and focused on the external world. The movement into samadhi is called Nirod Vritti, where we turn the light around, where consciousness starts focusing on itself. That's the movement into samadhi. And hypnosis doesn't really have teachings about that. So where meditation picks up from where hypnosis essentially leaves off. But hypnosis is a very good foundation to be able to move into samadhi. So with the fractionation model and the idea of going from external to internal, we'll start with our first induction. So you can get comfortable. Just take your time and do what you like to do to settle your body in. I recommend a position slightly reclined, but not fully lying down. Even a straight back chair could be fine. Just get comfortable and do whatever you'd like to do to start to relax. Take your time to listen to the sounds in the present moment. Just enjoy relaxing into the now. Listening to my voice. Listen to any other sounds in the room or outside of the room. And simply breathe here, now. To start to move into very deep states, from somnambulism to samadhi, and even into the out-of-body experience, we'll go through our first induction. To begin, you can allow your eyes to open, and you're going to find an external point of fixation, perhaps rolling your eyes up high, fixating all of your attention on one spot on the ceiling. Stare at this one spot as if nothing else matters. Take your time with this. Eventually, if you want to close your eyes, you can, yet I encourage you to keep staring. Don't strain your eyes too much so you can sustain this practice. You're being in the present moment because that spot is right here now. So take a breath and let's make a choice to release the past. And with your next breath, however you do it, release the future. In the movement towards self-realization, the experience of the real truth of who you are, we have to let go of all make-believe. That spot is there. There's you looking at the spot. Now take a slow, big breath in, filling your lungs, and hold for just a moment with no breath, no mind. Slowly exhale and think to yourself, relax, and then send a wave of relaxation to your physical body. Once again, breathing in fully and completely. Inhale deeply, hold for just a moment. No breath, no mind. Exhale one conscious thought, relax, and make it so. Then one more time, gaze at that spot, breathe in deeply. Hold for a moment, emptying your mind. Exhale one simple thought, relax, and then breathe normally. If your eyes are still open, continue to gaze at that spot as if it's the only thing that matters. As I count from 5 to 1, let your eyelids start to get heavy, yet make the choice to remain very conscious. 5. You're not going to sleep. You want to hear and respond to every word that I offer. 4. Present moment awareness. 3. Nothing else to do, just being right here now. Number 2, breathing in, filling your lungs. And a number 1, exhale. Eyes close down and feel how good it feels to close your eyes, to make those eyelids heavy, and to turn deeper within. Once again, listen to the sounds of this present moment. Become enthralled with what's happening now. Very interested in what's happening now. What do you feel? What do you hear? Notice what else? Taste or smell, or perhaps the light behind your closed eyes. Your breath in the present moment. Notice any parts of you that may feel uncomfortable or anything calling your attention. Simply breathe into it and allow it to be what is. You don't have to change anything. You don't have to fix anything. Surrender the external world. Your body is part of that. Letting what is in the physical world be with what is. To make a clear distinction between inner and outer. To use deepening by reinduction. In a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 3. When I get to 3, your eyes will open. You'll focus on that spot again. We'll go through that induction and then another one to take you even deeper. Simply follow along, trusting the process. I'll count from 1 to 3, and 3, your eyes open, and 1, 2, 3. Let your eyes open, and once again, find that spot. Don't let your mind get in the way of the experience. Just let your consciousness fixate on one point. No thoughts in between you and that spot as you breathe in again. Exhale, think more relaxed, and make it so. You rule your mind, which you alone must rule. Capturing your attention, your mind, your breath. Inhale again deeply, focusing on that spot. As you exhale, think more relaxed. And then once again, gaze at that point. Inhale deeply. Exhale, think more relaxed, and again breathe normally, focusing on this one spot. Again, I'll count from 5 to 1, and 1, you'll let your eyes close. You begin the process of going even deeper within, keeping your mind awake yet very quiet, your body extremely relaxed. And 5, keep relaxing but staying conscious. 4, while the body can rest deeply, don't go to sleep. 3 and 2, breathing in again, fill your lungs very actively, very engaged. On number 1, exhale, let your eyes close down, and let's seal those eyelids heavy. When you close your eyes, you're cutting off 80% of your sensory stimulus, so just let the visual sphere of the external world go. Nothing you need to see now. Start to let go of smelling and tasting and touching. Just listen. Let my voice go with you deeper inside yourself. To go deeper, start to direct your attention in and up into the space above and between your two physical eyes. Gaze into your forehead. And as you look up into your head, imagine that that space is like the inverted bowl of the night sky. Imagine a sky full of stars and a beautiful night, as if that's the space in your head. And in the center, as if right there in your third eye point, imagine a large full moon. Imagine gazing out into the night sky, seeing a beautiful large full moon. Get a sense of where it is over the horizon, its size, its shape, its color, the texture, the craters. Stay very conscious. Don't let your thoughts get in between you and the moon. Once again, controlling your breath, which is intimately connected to your mind. Take another big breath in, filling your lungs. As you exhale, think to yourself, more relaxed, and relax even more. Once again, inhaling deeply, focus on the moon. Inhale, hold the breath. No mind, just self and moon. Exhale, use your mind consciously, thinking more relaxed. And then once again, breathing in, gaze at the moon. When you're ready, exhale, think more relaxed as you breathe normally. I will count backwards from 5 down to 1, and again on number 1. You go even deeper, yet you remain very conscious on 5. Stare at the moon and notice there's a you looking at the moon. 4. Nothing else to do, just be here now. 3. How deep does the rabbit hole really go? And 2. Once again, a conscious big breath in, filling your lungs. On number 1, exhale. Let your inner gaze relax. Let your eyelids be comfortably sealed down closed. Breathing normally and keeping your attention at your heavy eyelids. Imagine the moonlight washing over your body, bringing a calm, peaceful relaxation. Keep practicing, body asleep, mind awake. When I gently snap my fingers, that is your signal to remain conscious. Remain conscious as you direct your attention to your eyelids. Make those eyelids very heavy again. Make them so heavy and so relaxed as if they just don't want to work. Now pretend that you're trying to open your eyes. Really imagine as if you're trying, but find they're remaining comfortably sealed down closed. This act of pretending gets you out of your intellect and lets you use your imagination. So imagine those eyelids are heavy. Imagine that heaviness fills your whole body, as if your body is becoming numb and heavy and wooden-like. To help you to go even deeper, yet to remain very conscious, and to make the distinction between inside and outside, even though it might seem like a bit of effort. In a moment, I will ask you to open those heavy eyelids again and to close them down. This will help to keep you conscious. It will help you to discern the difference between inner and outer, and it will help you to double your level of physical relaxation. Remembering, profound physical relaxation is considered light hypnosis in this model. So when you're ready, let your eyes open briefly, close them back down, and double your level of relaxation. Let's make it twice as deep. Feel how relaxed you can make your body while remaining very conscious. In just a moment, you'll do that again. Your eyes will open and then they will close, and as that happens, then once again you double your level of relaxation. Eyes open briefly. Close them back down. Remain conscious and double your level of physical relaxation. Make it twice as deep. In just a moment, we'll be doing that one more time. Your eyes will open and then they will close, and as that happens, then once again you double your level of relaxation. Eyes open briefly now. Close back down nice and heavy, and make your level of relaxation twice as deep. And in the movement towards samadhi, deep meditation, sense this is stage 1, physical relaxation. Yet let's continue to relax your body and to forget about your body. Take a moment and imagine surrounding your body in the external world of the room you're in. Whatever space you're in, imagine a beautiful white cloud. Imagine the whole space fills with cloud. The clouds start to dissolve the ceiling, the walls, and the floor. you'll forget about everything outside of the cloud. Whatever the cloud touches, you become oblivious of. You'll just forget it. A temporary, intentional amnesia to everything except for your own soul. Will be forgetting everything except for you. As you continue your journey into self-realization, welcome in a cloud of unknowing, a cloud of forgetting. Let it surround your entire body. Let it start to move into the sense of any blanket or clothing on your body, letting the cloud get closer as it moves down to your feet and toes. Imagine this white cloud starts to dissolve your feet, as if the atoms and all the space within the atoms fills with cloud that dissolves the sense of molecules and cells, dissolving your feet, your toes, the arches and soles and tops of your feet become very heavy, yet the cloud makes your feet numb, heavy and wooden-like, as if your feet are detached from the rest of your body, and you forget about your feet. To forget any part of your body or anything else, just put your attention somewhere else. Put your attention on your lower legs. Just as you've forgotten about the moon because you're focused on something else, forget about the external world. Forget about your feet and toes as you move attention to your lower legs. Let the cloud dissolve your lower legs. Let your lower legs become heavy, numb, wooden-like, asleep, as if disconnected from your body, and remain conscious no matter how deep you go. Be aware that you're aware. Attention moving through your knees as the cloud of unknowing dissolves your knees and upper legs. Let your upper legs unwind heavy, filled with white cloud within and without. Numb, wooden-like, as if asleep. Forgetting about your legs, moving your attention to your hips and buttocks, letting your entire pelvic region relax and fill with white cloud, heavy, empty, numb and wooden-like. Bringing your physical body into temporary immobility, or sometimes called catalepsy, a temporary inability to use any muscle group. Let the cloud make your body temporarily immobile, anesthetized to where you can't even feel it, and where you start to have amnesia of your body. Forget about it. Through your hips and buttocks, move to your lower abdomen. An easy diaphragmatic breath telling you that you're safe. And then fill your lower abdomen with the cloud of unknowing. The cloud of forgetting. Your buttocks, your lower back, your lower abdomen dissolving into a white cloud that dissolves the sense of inner and outer. Wherever you're looking, you're only seeing cloud. Calm and peaceful, safe and serene. Let the cloud dissolve through your chest. Soft like cotton, whiter than white, lighter than pure light, quiet as your chest becomes heavy, temporarily immobile, numb and wooden-like, asleep. Down to your hands and fingers, filled with white cloud. You're not your body, just let it dissolve from your awareness, hands and fingers, melting into nothingness. The difference between the air, your hands, the molecules of air and the molecules of hands just merge into oneness as your forearms fill with cloud and become immobile, anesthetized, asleep, and forgotten as the cloud dissolves your lower arms. Heavy as if disconnected from your body and then just fading from awareness as your upper arms fill with the cloud. The cloud moves all the way up to your shoulders and makes your arms heavy, fading, numb and wooden-like, going and going and gone. Feel like a curtain has been drawn from your neck and throat down, so your entire body below your shoulders fades from awareness. Start bringing your attention up to your head, back to your third eye region. Let the cloud dissolve your neck and throat, your face and jaw, your eyes and behind your eyes and deep into your brain, dissolving. Sense the cloud surrounds you as consciousness. Let the cloud fill the air and your breath, so you breathe cloud. The cloud dissolving thought. Take a moment now, bringing your attention to your mind. Fill your mind right now with numbers, the numbers 100 all the way down to 0. Let those numbers be made out of clouds. See 100, 99, 98. Fill your mind with numbers 100 to 0. We'll be moving into deep hypnosis by making your mind so relaxed that to even think is more effort than you want to concern yourself with. Moving into stage 2 of this meditation, your mind completely relaxed, indicating deep hypnosis. To do that, you're going to blow the number 100 away. From the depths of your being, just imagine blowing the number 100 as formed clouds back into the formless cloud. Fill your mind with that formless cloud of unknowing. When the number 100 fades away, tell yourself more relaxed, and then double your level of mental relaxation. Make it twice as deep. Remember, stay conscious. Body asleep, mind awake. Keep pulling your attention up into your third eye and crown region, in and up. Imagine the number 99 fills your inner awareness. See it or hear it. Now blow that number away. Relax it out of your mind, filling your mind with nothing but a white cloud of emptiness. When you've blown that number away, tell yourself, more relaxed. Doubling your mental relaxation. If you notice any other numbers as you scan your inner awareness, if you notice anything else but pure white cloud, just blow it away. Fill your mind with nothingness, making your mind even more relaxed, and whatever's left of awareness of your body even more relaxed. When all those numbers are gone, just think to yourself, gone. And then hold on to that profound sense of physical and mental relaxation. Keep focusing on my voice and on your inner experience of being aware that you're aware. In the cloud, everything dissolves. The physical world, a faded memory. Your body fading from your awareness. The past, completely non-existent. The future, completely non-existent. Let your memories and your intellect dissolve in the cloud. Let your personality dissolve in the cloud. All relationships dissolve. All that's left is your awareness in a cloud of forgetting. Focus on this awareness. Beginning the process of Asmita Samadhi, stage 3 of the meditation on amness, the meditation on the I Am presence. Keep bringing your attention in and up, finding the seat of your soul. The very center of you is pure being. Nothing to do, everything to be. Nothing to think about, just be aware that you're aware. Effortless, yet the slightest effort to be sure you stay conscious and to keep pulling your attention in and up. Simply put your attention where I direct it. Consciousness. Focus on awareness. Focus on pure being. If you're going to have a thought, let your mind think quiet. Quiet. There's nothing to think about, there's nothing to do, just practice being here and now. Notice how extremely peaceful you are. Your consciousness is pure peace, because you are pure peace. Pure existence. You might even find the pure bliss of your own soul. Focus on that. You might affirm deep in your inner awareness, I will there be light. The light has come. There is only conscious light. Be surrounded by a cloud of unknowing. A cloud of forgetting. You're meditating on Asmita, pure I Amness. Samadhi, oneness with the I Am presence. Sense that you're a drop of consciousness in an infinite ocean of consciousness. Plunge deeper into your own consciousness. I am that I am. If your mind is wandering and you wish to have one beneficial thought that helps you in your journey to self-realization, just think, I am. To regulate your mind, you can regulate your breath. Inhale, I Exhale. Am. I am. If you're going to have thoughts, let your thoughts be the thoughts you think with your source. I am peace. I am light. I am love. I am spirit descended. I am pure. I am innocent and guiltless. I am divine. I am immortal. I am eternal. I am spirit. I am the light of the world. I am pure, free, and forever. I am perfect, whole, and complete. Notice how you don't have to actually think it. Just be it. You don't require your mind to be what you are. Nor do you have to do anything or achieve anything. Just be pure awareness, meditating on pure awareness. Nirvikalpa Samadhi is where all the imaginations fade away into nothing. Not even the idea that you're a separate self. Let all images and ideas go. Even the idea of you as a separate ego. Any sense of inner parent, child, or adult just fading from awareness. Keep focusing on the only thing that's truly real. I am. It's more than good enough. Now, your next stage is to begin the process of the out-of-body experience. To do this, start to sense your body as relaxed as it can be. Your mind so relaxed, and keep your attention rooted in the soul, not the physical body. You'll be aware of the etheric and astral body, yet you'll be engaging in what's called soul travel, where you'll drop the physical encasement, the etheric, and the astral encasement, so that you, as a fully liberated soul, become free of any encasements and any limitations. Just keep putting your attention on pure awareness, yet notice your body and the position of your body in time and space. You're not in time and space. You're the observer of time and space. Yet as you become aware of your body, start to imagine your etheric body. It's the subtle energy body surrounding your physical body. Imagine it about an inch outside of the physical, from toes to head, a subtle energy body. Let that body move about 2 inches out of the physical and go down to your feet and toes. Extend your astral, or we'll say your etheric feet, 2 inches out of your physical feet. Imagine your etheric feet 2 inches out of your physical feet, floating in that cloud of unknowing. Rather rapidly move your energy, your awareness, up your legs, up your torso, up your head, and go 2 inches out of your head, as if your etheric body is poking out of your physical head by 2 inches, up and out. Keep transferring your consciousness to this etheric body, meaning you're putting your attention in it. Rush your awareness down to your feet and toes and extend about 4 inches out of your feet and toes. Rush your awareness back up your body as if swaying up through your head 4 inches out of the crown of your head. As if your etheric head is coming out of coincidence with your physical head. Staying 4 inches above your body, rush your awareness down to your feet and toes and extend your etheric feet 6 inches out of your physical feet. Transfer your awareness to this more etheric, subtle body and float rapidly awareness up, swaying up to your head, 6 inches out of the crown of your head. Just keep letting the physical go, transferring your awareness to the etheric. Float down through your body, rushing your energy down 12 inches out of your feet. Imagine your etheric feet floating 12 inches out of the physical. Sense your etheric legs and torso and arms. Your etheric body can look very much like your physical. Float all the way up through the crown, 12 inches up above your third eye and crown in your etheric head. Go all the way back down again, rushing, whooshing your energy down 24 inches out of your feet. And then 2 feet above your body, float back up to your head. Now, imagine your etheric body floating just above the physical, but you can let your etheric body go. Sense your own consciousness again, as if above, out of your physical head. Imagine the floor beneath you is the position 6 on a clock. The ceiling above you is position 12. The ceiling above you is position 12 of a clock. To your right is position 3. To your left is position 9. And below you on the floor is 6. You're the center of a clock, yet you're floating just out of your body. Put your attention at 12 o'clock, and without rotating your eyes, move your attention to the 1 o'clock position. You're not a body. Just move your awareness, not your eyes, to 1 o'clock, and move over to 2 o'clock. Notice how your awareness moves. Go back to 1, back to 12. Move over to 11, and over to 10. And go back to 11, 12, 1, 2, and turn your awareness all the way over to 3, just looking to your right. Try to relax your body and your eyes and just put your attention to the right. Go back to 2, 1, and 12 facing the ceiling again. Over to 11, 10, go over to 9. Practice turning your awareness, rotating left. You've rotated counterclockwise. Now rotate back clockwise. 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, and all the way over to 3. Now focus over to 4. Rotate back. 3, all the way back up to 12. And back over through 11, 10, 9. Rotate over to 8. and even further towards 7. Then spin back clockwise through 9, up through 12, over towards 3 and 4 and over to 5. Again, rotate back counterclockwise through 3, 12, 9, 8, 7. Practice going over to 6 as if you're looking through the back of your head, or even above your head, back towards the earth below. Keep rotating around to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you can keep rotating a bit as if you're spinning counterclockwise, or spin back clockwise. You could even imagine floating off to the left a little, or swaying off to the right a little. Now, keeping your attention way above your head, back to center, focus on the ceiling. Keep gazing up as if you're looking up at the ceiling. Imagine the ceiling comes down 5 feet or so, about halfway down to meet you. Float up to the ceiling about 5 feet up. Imagine you're hovering right at the ceiling, which is 5 feet lower, and you're about 5 feet higher. Now imagine the ceiling goes back up to its regular height and you go back down above your head. Float back up towards the ceiling, imagine it comes down towards you. Imagine the ceiling goes back up and you go down above your body. Do it again. You float up towards the ceiling comes down to you. The ceiling goes up, you go back down above your head. This time, let the ceiling come down towards you, you go up to it, halfway. Meeting the ceiling halfway, imagine you're stuck to the ceiling. It starts pulling you up towards its regular height. Whatever height your ceiling is, imagine you're hovering, floating right there above it. Whenever you are out of your body, you consciously choose a target destination. Start to consider now where you will go. Imagine flying. You can fly around the neighborhood. You can leave the house. Or you can turn looking up and ascend up into the sky. Imagine going up into etheric or astral planes. Or most importantly, just call out for your source. Whatever word or name you use for the divine, just call out for the highest. As you keep putting your attention on the idea of flying into source as source, or flying in as an astral or etheric, or just as a soul being anywhere, I'll be giving you suggestions to help increase the probability of out-of-body travel and to make for the most beneficial experience. Whenever you are out of your body, you remain calm and relaxed. Whenever you are out of your body, you remain calm and relaxed. Whenever you are out of your body, you remain calm and relaxed. Whenever you are out of your body, you focus on your target destination. You remain decisive about where you wish to go. Whenever you are out of your body, you remain calm and relaxed, and in a very matter-of-fact way, you focus on your target destination. When out of your body, you remember to think of your target destination, keeping your mind one-pointed. When out of your body you are safe, you only encounter beings of light and love. When out of your body you are safe, you only encounter beings of light and love. When out of your body you are safe, you only encounter beings of light and love. If things are unclear when out of your body, you say to yourself, "Clarity now," and you'll see what you need to see. If things are ever unclear, you'll just think, "Clarity now," and things become clear. If things are ever unclear, you think, "Clarity now," and things instantly become clear. When out of your body, you always remember the entire experience. When you return to your body after your travels, you remember the entire experience. After your travels, you remember the entire experience. Take your time now to forget about my voice and to continue just going and going. Or if my voice is still guiding you, simply imagine flying. You might imagine your astral arms in front of you, or even flapping your arms, or putting your arms down by your side and flying through the sky or beyond. Imagine expanding your consciousness bigger and bigger, or becoming as small as an atom, or as big as the cosmos. You are completely free, exploring past, present, future, any plane, any dimension, any location. You are completely free as you were created. Take just another moment as I'm silent to enjoy exploring the depths of who you truly are as a spiritual being that occasionally has a human experience. And now it's time to slowly begin returning to the idea of your physical body. Imagine floating above the body. Let the cloud of unknowing start to dissolve so you sense the room that your body is in. Imagine floating above the physical body. You can imagine looking down at it. See where it's resting. Remember, it's not you. Sense the walls, the floor, the ceiling, but notice on the etheric level, they're essentially made of nothing but light. Get closer to your physical body. Start to sense the head, the arms, legs, torso, and the breath. Whenever you return to your body, you always return slowly, calmly, safely, and easily, like a hand gently slipping back into a glove. Imagine you're like that hand slipping back into the glove of your body. Sense your arms and legs. You breathe your consciousness into your arms and legs. You're slowly waking the body back up. Any sense of immobility is clearing. Any sense of catalepsy fading away. You're able to start to move into your body and wiggle fingers and toes. You can consciously breathe a little bit more, arms and legs becoming back part of your awareness. Slowly starting to breathe, maybe even to move a little, maybe even to stretch. You're gently reacclimating into your body. Breathe below your navel. Ground back into your body. Amnesia fading away. You remember all numbers. You remember your body. You remember time and space and place, your name, and whatever else you need to know. Any sense of amnesia fading away. Any sense of immobility fading away, and all sensation returning back to you, yet notice how your body is remarkably more comfortable now. Because you are fully capable of healing your body. When your mind is clear and you're out of your body, it actually restores itself to health very easily. So as you come back, sense a healthier, more comfortable body. Slowly starting to breathe, waking your body up, clearing any sense of cloud or amnesia. I will be counting slowly from 1 to 5 to help you to come back to your full and regular waking consciousness. Every number that I count is bringing you out of any altered states. Start to sense your whole body, your surroundings, your breath. You have full memory of this entire session. Slowly taking your time, wiggling feet, moving, stretching, breathing, and number 1, coming back more and more to the here and now. You come back with full memory of this entire experience. And you can return to these states of exploring the essence of your own soul anytime you wish, acknowledging the glory of who you really are. 1, 2, and 3. Take your time coming back with full memory of this experience, as if cool spring water just rushed over your eyes and face. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take your time when you're ready, and only when you're ready, let your eyes open back right here now, wide awake and refreshed, and back to your full and regular waking consciousness.